Hello everyone, welcome back to Enginuity Lab. In this tutorial, we will learn how to use Untrim command in Generative Shape Design workbench. The Untrim tool is extremely useful when we want to restore the original boundary of a trimmed surface. Many times during the surface modeling, trimming removes portion of a surface that may be later need again for modification, continuity correction, or advanced surface operations. Instead of recreating the surface from the scratch, CATIA allows you to recover the original geometry using the on-trim feature. In this tutorial, we will cover introduction to the on-trim command, difference between trim and on-trim, recovering original shapes after trimming, step-by-step on-trim operation, practical surface workflow examples, common error and troubleshooting tips, best practices while working with complex surfaces. So let's go to CATIA, start, shape and generative shape design. I am renaming this one as Untrim and OK. Now we are into the surface design workbench. To use the Untrim command, I will create a trimmed surface first. For that, I am creating a surface I'm creating a surface only here, and here I have created a spline of 100 mm length and this height to be, let's say, 25 mm or 30 mm. Okay, the workbench. I will create another plane offset from this one, okay, which will be offset by let's say 50 mm. Okay, now I can create another sketch here. And the sketch will be another spline, okay, but a small spline, not like the bigger one. And now symmetry line, this is, let's say, 50 mm, okay, and this height is 15 mm, 20 mm. Okay, now exit the workbench, and these are my lines, and I will create another profile which will be a line here, and that will be this point to be coincidence, this point and this line to be coincidence, and again it will coincide to the horizontal line. This is line 1, and I will create another line this one also, this point and this point to be coincidence, this point and this one to be coincidence, then it will automatically create this point and this point to be coincidence actually. So here I have the profiles. Now I will make this one as a surface. For that I will use the multi-section surface command. Then this one is my profile 1, this is my profile 2, and in the guides I will choose this one and this one. Preview. Okay. Preview. Now I have a surface like this. Okay. Next what I will do, I will trim this one. Trim, not trim, I will split this one and create one section. For that, here I can hide all these sketches first, and unhide this one, and I will choose the split tool, select the surface, and this is my cutting element, and here you can see this portion is cutted. Okay, or I can say other side that this portion is cutted. Now I have only this one here. Okay, then I can hide this. I have this one right now. If I want to restore the untrimmed surface, here the shape is trimmed. If I want to untrim the surface, then how we can untrim this to back to the original shape of this one? For that, what we will do, we can go to the operation toolbar, and in the drop down of join you can find the untrim tool. If I click on the untrim tool, then the untrim definition window will open, and here it is showing select the element. Okay, this is selected the split, the latest command, and here the number of selected element 1 and number of resulting element will be 1. If I say OK, then you can see my original face is created, or original surface is created. You can hide the split, then you can see it is created the original surface on trim one, where we don't have any line or anything. Okay, this is how we can untrim a surface. Okay, so I am going back again. I am deleting this untrim surface, and now I can do again, click on the untrim, then select the element. Here there is another command is called action, where it will ask to create curves. If I say click on the create curves and OK, then you can see it create lines, curve 1, 2, 3, these lines as well, and these are not connected. This is different from the sketches we have created. If I say hide the split, now you can see this curve. This is curve 3, not sketch 2. This also you can add curves to the element or to the untrimmed surface. Okay, in this way we can create untrim or use untrim in CATIA V5. Same way, let's go for another example. For that I am clicking on the position sketch, show off, reverse, okay, and here I am creating a rectangular object. Okay, click on the exit workbench, and fill the surface. Okay, now I am hiding the sketch here. Again I will create some sketches to trim. Okay, at the center I am creating one circle, two circle. Either we can create it on a single sketch or we can create it on different sketches. Like here I have create two and I can create another sketch where I have a line here. Another sketch where I have a circle at this corner. Another one where I can create an arc over here. Okay. Now I can use the split surface to split this. For that, click on the split and element to cut and the cutting elements like this one, this one, this one and this one. So these are my cutting elements and say OK. Now you can see, and I am hiding all the sketches or cutting elements now. Okay. But in future there is some need that I want to untrim the surface or restore the surface. Like not for all, I want to restore only one or two component. Then click on the untrim, select the element. Okay, here if I say OK, then you can see this is create completely. It restore the complete surface. Okay, then if I hide this one, then you can see the surface is, so here what I have hid the split command. So the untrim surface is completely a new surface. So I'm deleting this one, the untrim one, and show this one. Then again click on the untrim, and here I want to restore only this hole. Okay, then I can click on this hole and OK. Okay, then say OK. Then you can see it create only this hole, not the complete surface restore. Here if I hide the split 2, then you can see this untrim only this portion. Same way, click on the untrim. Now I want to restore this face and this circle. Then what we will do, I can click on this one. Here you can see it's the red portion is only the half circle, but still it will create the complete circle. Okay, don't worry about that. Then I can click on the element list and here I can add this one as well. And OK. Here the warning will have to say OK. Then you can see I have added two elements. I can add 3 elements, 4 elements, h number of elements I want to add to the list. Okay, close. Here also I can create the curves. If I say create curves and OK, then you can see my surface is restored. Okay, now if I say split, height and untrim 4, hide this one, then you can see my surface is restored to the original one. Okay, so and also these two curves are created. In this way you can use the untrim command in CATIA V5 generative surface design. Here before confirming the untrim, inspect carefully. Check for surface extension direction, boundary restoration, surface continuity with neighboring geometry. Rotate the model to verify the recover area properly. Confirm the untrim operation. Click OK to complete the command. The original surface shape will now be restored beyond the trimming boundaries. The untrim command is commonly used in automotive class A surfacing, aerospace panel development, complex product design, surface repair workflow, rebuilding imported geometry, advanced continuity modifications. Untrim works only if the original surface definition still exists. Imported geometry may sometimes lose recoverable history. Use join and healing tools after untrim if the gaps appear. In the last video, we know if a imported file like IGS or step file, then the surfaces may be distorted. So we have to use the join and healing tool after untrim if gaps appear. Always verify continuity after restoring surfaces. Common mistakes a beginner can do: select the wrong trimming phase, trying to untrim disconnected geometry, ignoring continuity after restoration, confusing extrapolation with untrim, working with corrupted imported files or distorted imported files. So be careful about that before applying the untrim command. The untrim command is a simple but powerful tool in CATIA V5 Generative Shape Design. It helps designers to quickly recover original shapes without rebuilding geometry manually, saving both times and effort in complex surface project. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, share with your friends and subscribe to Enginuity Lab for more CATIA V5 tutorials and advanced mechanical design content. In the next video, we will know about the how to invert the orientation and the federate command in CATIA V5 Generative Shape Design workbench. Till then, thank you for watching Enginuity Lab. See you on next video.